Hi, all. This is Asaida Vergara from Becoming I Am here with the astrology of the last day of the week. This is Sunday, February 15th, and a very interesting energy. I feel like this is a retake energy. So, we literally have had the moon in Capricorn for the last 3 days. That's the 12th all the way to the 14th. And finally, it starts moving into the sign of Aquarius, which is kind of calling us forward and telling us, hey, what do you want? You're amazing, right? Then it also calls forward the energy that we experienced on Tuesday and Wednesday, which is Venus and Pisces squaring Lilith in Sagittarius. Swear to God, I'm having such a problem talking. Sagittarius. So, why is this important? Because of that Saturn in Aries. That's why Aries wanted to come through. That Saturn in Aries is a big deal because we're literally looking at the world in, I want to say, spectacle eyes. No, is skeptical eyes. I want to say skeptical and I said spectacle, like a dyslexic moment. Everything is backwards. See, this is the thing. I've literally done this Sunday reading like 6 times already. I keep having Freudian slips, like my tongue is going backwards, things, and this is important because I think this is what's happening with this energy. It's an internal tug of war of the energies that we have been moving towards this entire week. We are trying to shift into a new way of focus, of reality, of sensation, of self actualization, right? And there's these things that keep trying to pull us back and putting us backwards instead of forwards, even though we want to move forwards. And this is the energy of this day. Don't get frustrated. Remember how I told you? I know it's easy to say don't get frustrated. I apologize for whoever gets frustrated and it's like, bitch. But keep in mind that I did tell you that the energy of Saturn in Aries will be taking place for 2 years. So I'm thinking we're going to be backwashing back and forth for 2 years. Like, yes, I can. Oh, never mind. Yes, I can. No, never mind. I got this. I have this plan. I'm going executing this plan. This is going forward. Man, never mind. And it's going to be doing this for a while until like you finally get there. And I don't want you to get frustrated because of the fact that every single movement forward makes it that much harder for you to move backwards, right? It's kind of like you're inching forward and then you step back, but you're like, oh, this doesn't feel any more comfortable. So now I'm inching forward a little further than the last time. So it does feel like this, like you're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but you're definitely moving forward. Okay. And once you start feeling safe in that environment, you're going to start seeing how you're moving a lot faster. In the beginning, it's always slow, man. Let's just be honest. And so keep that in mind. You're fitting into a new reality. It's not the one that you were in before. You've never done this before. Of course, you're going to F up, right? You've never been this person before. And fall in love with the person that you're becoming. And that goes back to that energy of, let me see, when I told you to fall in love with yourself, the energy of Tuesday and Wednesday. Like, fall in love with the flaws that you have, fall in love with the parts of you that are less than, because you're going to be more than. Okay? I hope this helps.